I'm trying to think of how comfortable it would be to have a sword sheath on my back like that. I guess it would be like one strap on my shoulder, one strap on my hip. If that's the case, then it kind of slides down. So would it be like another strap on your other shoulder? In which case, isn't it like always choking you or something?
I would love to be choked by a ghost.
Everyone, please take that out of context.
Hashtag that is my kink.
Because that's one way to do it.
Okay, a whole lot of not parrying. Press the parry button. It is really not obvious if it's going to be a sweep or a stab. It's to his side and into his body. It could easily convert to either one.
Is he doing this?
He's doing this.
Oh,
yeah,
like
that
this?
could be like that, or it could go like that. He could go either way. It's not obvious from how he's holding it which one it's going to be. Completely violates the whole premise here of just reacting to their telegraph.
If it was a well-made game, they would.
So jumping doesn't always work.
Oh, you've got a lot of strategies that don't always work. So it looks like with a sweep, he's down low and has.
Okay, there's another one that looked like it could have been a...
Oh, that was so obvious that.
No.
Yes, it's. You couldn't do any other motion but a stab.
No, he could have done exactly what he just done.
I was
from
not
the
at
forehand.
all paying attention.
The same thing except a forehand. Or backhand, I mean. The other one is a forehand.
Oh, yeah. Stabbing from here is good. No, I guess that works. So when he's down low, that was obviously a sweep. Why is that just there after the first time?
Why can't I jump over that anymore? You see me jump?
You were definitely jumping.
I pressed L1. Why do I have to feel like I'm completely fucking helpless?
When you first engage him, do you just want to run around to his back while he does that?
No, I want to run up, hit him once, and jump over his sweep attack, which I've been doing many times, but now for some reason it isn't working anymore.
Well, he's always going to use the mortal draw. So if you're behind him, that seems like a guaranteed way to dodge that.
Jumping on him should be a guaranteed way to get a bunch of posture damage and still not get hit. And usually it was, but now for some reason it's not. I didn't even want to go behind him.
I heard a ting, but I also saw a lot of health go there.
I cannot control which way I jump anymore.
Nope.
And by anymore, I mean ever.
That's a sweep.
That I just wanted me straight towards it. I jumped straight up while holding started forward. And I could not jump on it. It just flings you over to the side like a fucking ragdoll.
Yeah, they require you to jump far more than they actually design to jump. Stab.
Okay, so I dashed into it. All you have to do is just hold it a little bit longer and wait till my dash is over and then stab.
Yeah, that seemed really awkward.
Fucking fake outs. Look at this. Tell me if I did something wrong here.
No, you did everything right.
Stab, dash towards him. Nope, wait. Okay, now you get stabbed. What the fuck do I do? What's the actual correct way that anyone should react to stuff like that? You just have to get stabbed by every single person in the game until you learn how long they delay and memorize every single person's delay? Is that seriously what the designers expected me to do?
That's how.
Why did that launch me away from it?
It seems like sweet jumps are just randomly put you in a random direction for no reason. Oh, he's going out. Stab.
Press the jump up. Did you hear all these L1s I'm
I'm
doing?
hearing a lot of planning.
I think I fully charged Stab. I should have broken him out. But no, he can just ignore my attacks whenever he wants. Of course, I can't do that. Every single tiny little tap on the shoulder interrupts whatever I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
All of my opponents, nothing stops them. If they want to have a long ass combo, they're gonna have one.
So, that time you play through Dark Souls, are you going with a poise build?
You mean that fan mod?
I mean in oof.
I didn't deserve either of those things. I jumped over the first one, which is supposed to be enough for a sweeper. And then for the second one, I parried and nothing happened.
I can understand them going that the rules are different with that attack.
Then they should always be different. Don't let it sometimes allow me to jump over it and teach me that that's an okay way to react to it.
I mean, it's absolute jank, but that move is different than the other things you've seen.
All the things I've seen are different from all the other things I've seen.
Isn't that just the thing that you said? Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. Look at him pop off! That's a man who enjoys himself. Oh, I don't know what that one was. If you just did like one tiny bit of health off him, you could sure
No damage.
beat the hell out of this guy, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Sekiro.
Okay, so at any point you can just flail it at me and it just works. Can't parry it. Can't be the one to attack first.
Why is he wearing loose clothing and a helmet? I just can't. It's such a weird design. And not like purposefully weird, like the final boss in Bloodborne. It's just weird.
I really just want to start with this guy. I do not want to fight that other fucker over and over again just for a shot at this asshole.
I swear, all games should have like a learning mode and then a doing mode. You can learn any phase of the attack of the fight, but that attempt doesn't matter. In order to actually do the fight or the level, you've got to do it perfect from beginning to end. But you can practice each individual spot. Why is that not a thing?
It really should be.
It really should be. It seems like that should have obviously been a thing in Castlevania. Are you guessing, or is that just pure skill? That looks spectacular.
Well, I stabbed the fuck out of him. I should have stopped him.
Why do you keep saying that? You know it's not going to happen.
I know, but I'm still going to complain that it should have.
Okay, yeah, it's fair, but it's never going to happen.
Okay, and I'm going to keep complaining that it doesn't.
Fair.
Alright, what the fuck is the strategy to deal with this asshole?
Oh, it's not going to be a strategy. You know that.
pressed L1 there, I'm supposed to get a chance to parry back if he parries me. If he parries my sword and I immediately have to get hit for it, then what's the strategy for any fight? At any moment, they can break my combo with a parry, then I have to take a hit because they can follow it up with another attack instantly.
The strategy is find the best way to cheese it. Oh, that's... What was any of that? I mean, I guess that is just how you have to deal with that. You don't think the utilizing just blocking.
I was running as fast as I possibly could to the side.
Oh, I guess that can't be a stab. I wonder how that locking the age.
I pressed circle and towards him. I pressed circle and towards him and it went to the side for no fucking reason.
This game is just so jank. Focus awful. Oh, yeah, I couldn't have written that one. This pommel did so much damage. That was an actual sword swing.
I'm pressing L1. Why does L1 not work half the time? It's like
it's a jank game.
It's like the games need to have the antagonist look like a badass as a higher priority than having the mechanics actually work.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's been.
It's like it's really important to us that he looks so cool, just slashing right through you and killing you right there. So we're just going to ignore whatever you do because we really want that to happen.
Actually, I feel like in Dark Souls 1, most of the fights were badass. But there's also like a strategy that just worked. And with Dark Souls 3, it's like, no, this area is supposed to be hard. So everything that looks like it should work is not going to work here. Just because you say so.
Stab the fuck out of him at full strength. That should have been enough to stop him from whatever he was doing.
Oh, you got an extra revive somehow. I guess because you've been saving them. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Japanese armor.
That looks pretty fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Everyone who lives in Japan should be ashamed.
I guess anytime you're heavily armored, like Western knights do it better, so why try to compete against those? Which is why the ninja is so popular. I've always thought like, oh, ninjas are so cool. Certainly you got something else that is just as cool. And no, just a ninja.
Cannot parry, you cannot blow him out of that. You cannot posture break him out of that attack. Which fucking sucks because I'm already attacking before he starts that. Yeah.
I hate how slow
Look, watch this. Jumps, I attach, I'm already charging my attack. He just landed. Doesn't matter. He decided, now I'm going to start my attack. So what was I supposed to do? That attack that hit me started after I started my fully charged stab. There's nothing I can do.
Was that a combo he was doing? It looks like
anything can turn into a combo. He doesn't always attack from that attack. Sometimes I can attack him here.
Yeah, that's a combo.
He does not always do that, though.
Oh no, they definitely don't always do the combos.
So anything could turn into a combo.
Yeah, I've never learned how combos work in these games. I just know that they've got combos sometimes, and sometimes the combos just never end.
Combo is just another name for I decided there's another attack, and now you get punished for thinking you can hurt me.
Yep. Combo flows off the tongue much easier than combo works.
combo implies that I could have predicted in some way.
I don't think it does.
When can I attack? I really don't know. Any moment I can decide. It would not jump on his head. How did he? What? I dashed fucking twice. Usually one dash is enough to get past that. Now 2 dashes isn't?
And your iframes were available at that point. Oh, you're like in the fastest part of your sprint, and still like nailed you. Yeah, I think this game might be good if it wasn't so jank.
Yeah, if they just stuck to their guns and said, this mechanic does this, period.
Like, I think that parry should parry no matter what you're doing. Like, is it so much to ask that even is even?
There, I got to get away with it. The exact same thing. Only this time,
He decided not to combo.
decided not to combo.
Ugh.
He did that as I was already attacking.
Oh, I thought you were trying to dash towards him, but he started out the attack. So you got punished for reacting to his attack.
Sure would have been nice if I could have jumped on him there, but no. You can't jump on somebody unless they decide to.
The jump is just so jank in this game.
You have no fucking clue where you're gonna go when you jump. You could be holding straight up and jump, and you'll jump like 90 degrees to your left.
Which is fine if it's like this niche ability that you're not using all the time, but if you design fights around jumping on people...
That's one of the 3 major perilous blows I need to be familiar with, and it's one of the 2 that I can actually react to. Like, and punish. And the punishment is really fucking erratic.
Yeah, you can't really do anything against grabs, can you?
No, for those you just have to run.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So I don't know what's... Yeah, I pressed L1 there. Did you hear that? That sound means I was pressing the fucking parry button. So I should not be hit by that attack.
Let's play like Devil May Cry or something. So something that's just a fun action game. Where you get to be a badass and just enjoy it. No, actually, maybe I'll say I'm feeling for Bayonetta 3. Like, I know it's just going to be more of the same, but the same is so good. In fact, I should probably, like, master that game. I'm not talking about how fun I have it, but I've only played this game once. Plus, you get to use claws on your feet. Isn't that thunder claws on your feet?
I tried to jump. But because I was stupid enough to think I could attack and continue my combo. I was pressing L1. He did not outplay me there. I just pressed L1 twice and I said the second one wasn't going to work.
What do you think of using ice skates as a weapon if the ice skates have ice magic?
I really don't want to have an opinion on stuff right now.
Ah, fair. How about your opinion on this fight?
Bullshit.
That's a good opinion.
I can't even get back to the guy I actually want to fight. Unless I want to...
Goodbye! Goodbye! We made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, what's that?
Playing this game.
Yeah. I could have told you that.
Yep.
How's she doing?
He ain't in any kind of mood to be sleeping.
Oof. a good game.
Yeah. Got some left side of it. And then try to eat everything.
俺がアシナを生かす
Ladies do like eating lots of things. That's probably healthy.
Thought I could step to the side and dodge it. I guess you have to do the nudge.
海にじらせはせぬぞ
I kind of feel like they punish you for doing an action, and then they punish you for not doing that action. Is that a fair assessment?
そうだその力だ
Oh, what was that stagger? I hated everything about that.
参れ関野
I was trying really hard to move the side from the very beginning of the animation. That's how long I was stuck in what animation I was in.
So it looks like a war going on in the plot, right? I don't know.
I was trying to dash into him, and then it dashed into him long after it hit my shield.
Oh god, I forgot about that buff from game. You press the dodge button.
And then it buffers it for a long time.
It's like you attack, you get hit, and then you dodge. 5 seconds after you press the dodge button. Does this game do that? That was pretty cool. Oh, yes, please. Oh! That was like the actual boss.
たぎってきた
Alright, we've gone this far before.
行くぞ関野
Now he just runs at me into those big ass fucking sweep attacks. Diagonal attacks, that's even worse. There's no fucking way to react. When can I attack, by the way? I find myself asking that a lot in this game. When the fuck is it my turn to attack? You just gotta guess at it, and if you guess wrong, which you usually will, then you take a hit.
I just feel like the series. Oh, that was it. The series is an answer to, oh, these games are so easy. And they don't think past it. It's like, oh, you don't like easy things? Sure, let's make things as hard as possible. And, like, that's it.
It'd be great if they followed what they're actually known for, which is not what they should be known for, and be tough but fair. But they don't do that. They're tough but bullshit.
Yeah, they are.
All those people who say that, it's like they dive into something, and they're like, they stop there. They think, yeah, but I feel like I could have learned something from that.
Yeah, they don't actually try learning anything.
They just think, well, theoretically, I probably could have learned this, so I'm just gonna say that.
海にじらせはせぬぞ
So you learn the fight.
I guess like you could make the argument of you can learn the fight, but you cannot make the argument of. This was awesome, dude. Thanks for that. You can't make the argument of if I'm sufficiently skilled, I can get through this game in one life. Like, I guarantee you, there's not a single person who got through Dark Souls in one life because you have to die to learn, but you're punished for dying. Actually, I don't think I hate the whole being punished for dying thing now that I really think about it, because you're not punished in a way that matters. I feel like it should matter, but it doesn't really matter. But that just means that, like, your mechanics don't matter.
I really want to dash into him, please. God, I don't know what is happening there. He does these really slow combos with a gap in between. Not a big enough gap where I can hit him. It's just big enough to make me think I should do something, and then he just keeps fucking hitting me. What is he doing there?
It's a combo attack.
It's like a careless blow with something in between.
Yeah.
Please dash into him when I dash into him. I can't
What?
dash. I cannot fucking move.
You were completely locked. I really don't know what you're supposed to do once he scavenged his sword.
迷えば破れる
And like that would be fine if you had that ability too. But like when you do it, you're just like, yeah, look how much of a bat I am, pop.
Most of the things that the enemies can do, that they give you as an ability to do too, and you think, oh right, now it's fair. It's like even playing field. I can do what they do. It doesn't work that way.
Nope.
Because the reason that their attacks work doesn't exist for them. They don't have to worry about anything you do. They can just be bullheaded and ignore what you're doing. You just look right at you and hit you really fucking hard, and it just works for them. You're the only one that has to be careful about avoiding anything. Nobody ever has to jump on my attack.
海にじらせはせぬぞ
Where's Ashina?
And then it will dash towards him. It would have been really satisfying if it did, but no. It always dashes 30 degrees to one side for no fucking reason. Skip.
参れ
It kind of feels like playing an NES game, right? But like, if you just had the control, you could plow through it because the controls are so stiff. You can't do them.
Okay, so he perilous blows, parry the first thing. And then, okay, unless it's the stab, I guess? I don't fucking know.
Well, the perilous blow is when he puts his sword into his sheath. But the perilous blow that you just did, it's just him putting his sword into his side like that.
I pressed L1 there.
Oh, I hated that. I hated all of that. Oh! 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 I haven't seen that animation before.
I was so far away from him.
たぎってきた行くぞ
That's great of you. No, I can't just reveal after that phase. I can't... I have no idea what this guy's motions are. They're not at all based on reality. They just...
Oh, that was a stab? How the fuck am I supposed to know? He just flings it over his head all haphazardly.
But once you get to this phase, I have no idea what happens. I can't follow his motions at all. How slow his spear attacks would be, you would think that...
All I can see is that he jumped. It could have turned into anything for him.
Yeah, exactly. You should be able to say, okay, his weapon is over. Look how long he delayed that attack and how wide it was.
So after he shoots, he stabs, but maybe not always. Who fucking knows? Okay, what can I do about that? I can't fucking see. Please stop having the camera be so fucking broken anytime there's a wall anywhere near me.
Everything. Oh well.
Why can I run off the side accidentally, but when I really desperately run off the side, it won't do it? Remember how many times that's happened?
I don't remember how many times you desperately try to get off the sidewalk.
Many, many fucking times. Where I'm just stuck there, somebody's wailing on me, and all I need to do is just step off the side.
Right,
And
yeah.
he won't do it. He just runs into the end, like there's a fucking invisible wall there. Why won't that happen when there's a guy trying to kill me and I'm trying not to die? I'm trying not to fall off the edge.
Oof. Do you think this is the hardest fight you've done so far?
Lady Butterfly, the first time I fought her before my game got erased, that felt harder than this. It felt like no matter how much I practiced it, it was not going to be possible.
I think it just wasn't possible. It just needed stats. In which case, why was that path available in the first place? I think that design, though, of you like needing attack power, but each point of attack power you get is proportionally less. No, I love that in old RPGs, so why don't I like it here? It's because this game says that skill based. You need the stats. That's what's getting me. If it's just about stats, that's one thing. If it's just about skill, that's one thing. If it's a combination of the two, then like what's what the fuck was that? He just one-rounded you there.
I pressed L1. So there goes most of my health for something that wasn't my fucking fault.
I gotta pay attention. Is that always going to be? Is it always a pommel and then a swing?
Yeah, it's always some bullshit.
It's always a pommel and then a swing. So, parry the first attack and then dodge the second? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I did that once, but it's just so counterintuitive to everything they've been teaching you the whole game.
Oh, that's just Ramen in a nutshell right there. Anytime they teach you something, they punish you for learning.
They just buried that. They buried that muscle memory into me. I hiccuped while I was trying to rant.
Don't do that. Yeah, that's why From games are hard. It's because they teach you, and then they punish you for learning. If you watch Troll Mario hacks or like Troll Mario Maker levels or anything like that, it's the exact same design. It's like this company is praised for doing something that other people do just to have some fun.
Once again,
That stagger was so dumb.
once fucking again, a delayed start. Another thing that they've taught me the exact opposite of throughout the whole game. I don't recall any other time anyone's ever said, "Here comes a perilous blow." Oh, hold on a second. Okay, now here it comes.
It's the end of the game. You don't care about any of these. Like, are you actually going to go back and do any of these quests?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
The quests are in service of this moment.
Which might be an epic moment, but I have no idea what's happening. I don't know who this person is. I don't know why his grandfather is coming out of his neck. Wait, Ishin. That was the name of the divine heir's father, right? Like,
I pressed L1 there. Very clearly.
the medicine woman was
Deliberately clearly, I could feel it go under my finger.
taking care of this man, and she was sad because he died. But like, oh
Sekiro!
my god, I have no idea. Am I just supposed to accept that I have no idea what's going on in any From game?
You just have to accept the fact that if you want to know what's going on, you have to watch all the back videos.
I appreciate that they don't shove it down your throat. I just feel like From games in general are an overcorrection. Whenever people just sort in who's going to...
I know, but by the time I see what's coming, it's too fucking late.
Gotcha.
I had to like get hit by so many times before I memorize that I need to do that.
Yeah, I've got you there.
It's just so counter to what I've done.
Oh! That was a guy that actually mattered.
Why does that keep happening?
I think he's just going to pose for like 10 seconds. And at the end of that pose, he's going to massacre.
Can I fucking heal?
No.
You can't fucking heal!
Can't fucking heal.
You just that's what he does. He just keeps dooming at me. There's no time to heal.
Please save that clip. That is one consistent thing about this fight. It just does not let you heal.
God, I had to run all the way in here, wait for the black screen, skip the cutscene, fight this fucking guy, wait for another cutscene to skip. Why does he keep circling around me like that? It's just like perfect where my lock-on isn't enough. Like my stupid dumbass character swings not at him, even though I'm locked the fuck onto him.
Nice. I like that.
Again! I cannot fucking get used to that. Especially after a huge ass fucking combo like that. I'm just like so frantic to block everything quickly, and then you throw in a really long ass delay like that?
Does he always delay his stab?
I have no fucking clue.
Neither do I, and I've been watching all this time. Maybe it's like he always delays it, but then you fight his grandfather who does not delay it.
Skip. What? Was he gonna miss if I just stood perfectly still? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. So once you dash, parrying doesn't work anymore?
Like, I wouldn't put it past them to have something where, like, parry only works if you haven't done any abilities in this amount of time or anything like that. Is that how this game works?
Shouldn't be. That's bullshit.
It
Why am I
is.
facing the wrong way half the time? It takes long enough to get back into the fight without having to stop and rotate the camera around. No, you don't get to kill me.
That's the spirit. Yeah, what happened both those times was that you moved it in front of him. I think if you just moved it in the other direction, he would have
because
completely whipped.
every time except those two times, dashing to the right was enough to dodge that attack.
I think if you just lazily step to the side, that's all you need for that one.
I tried that.
Really?
I've been hit by that thing several times by lazily stepping to the side.
Behind him?
How the fuck did that hit me?
Okay, yeah, that should have dodged that. Oh, it's so I'm barely... Yeah.
I know.
I wonder if that's ever happened in any actual fights. The person goes, "Oh, okay, I'm obviously going to lose. I'll just let him kill me."
Well, if that person knows he'll come back to life and try again, then yeah, maybe.
Fair.
Did he delay that time? I don't know. Didn't feel like he did. I didn't deliberately wait.
I had a chance to see it in the replay, and I looked away just as it was to try and see if that was a delay or not.
Sekiro!
Is that what you're supposed to do? Just be super far away from them?
I was running at full speed.
Yeah,
to the
you
side.
did everything right. Oh, that's not good. Pommel first? I was
He
wrong.
didn't even do that thing.
No, he didn't. Just decided this. It's always when it's a perilous blow, isn't it? So it's like you look for the perilous blow, but also try to dodge whatever attack you might else do. What? I don't know. That's what you're saying. I think you can't dodge this far. Certainly.
I tried
What
to
the
parry.
fuck was that?
I tried to parry the pommel part.
Oh, he didn't put his sword in his sheath at that time, but
It looked like it did to me.
he was putting it in that direction for sure.
It's the perilous blow where his sword, yeah, right here.
But did he pommel that time before spinning? I just it's just so complicated.
I pressed L1 there. I pressed L1 there too. I'm used to these fucking delayed ass bullshit attacks now. And it just decided I'm gonna get hit.
Okay, so run the fuck away and heal. Is he going to do his spin thing? Yeah. Like stuns and then sweeps. Oh, that's gonna be the... Yeah.
So what, you have to just be away from him?
Yes.
You can't jump, you can't parry, you can't do anything to it?
You can't do anything. He just gets to be more badass than you. Though, I think anyone who dual wield a halberd and a katana is not.
I was pressing L1. He did nothing to earn that kill.
No, he never does. But he's still going to kill you over and over because the game decides so. Oh, she's a good girl. Except when she cries, when I laugh at her. Okay,
They
it's
like to be
not
laughed
most
at.
people's faces. They deserve to cry.
Really?
俺がアシナを生かす。踏みにじらせはせぬぞ。
Yeah, you did. Are you learning the first fight? Or is it all just bullshit?
I know how to do the first fight. Oh, come on. And I've learned this fight pretty well too. Except the fucking jump does whatever the goddamn hell it wants. He's got these 3 delayed attacks. And see, I knew that delayed attack was coming, but it just didn't matter. I got hit anyway, even though I pressed the parry button.
I hate that move.
So I hit him twice, and he said, "Nope, I'm gonna power right through and hit you."
Oh, but it's not always a problem. Keep that in mind.
I pressed L1. No, I did it again.
At least you can run the fuck up. I love how the moves change depending on what you did before. Every game should work that way. Oh, you punish him for posing. Nice.
And then he punishes me.
What is that? Where's his sword?
I stepped to the side as fast as I could.
You definitely stepped to the side. No, he's gonna get you.
So even after a huge ass fucking slam like that, he has more attacks to follow up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait.
I'm pressing R1. My character is not fucking attacking.
Oh, he's tagging him that time. That's weird. Big point is up. He's up. Almost gone. Oh, 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 oh.
I can't run fast enough to get away from it.
Oh,
He wouldn't heal. It waited until after it was too late before the heal button did anything. Alright, so I just have to keep fucking dashing, running, dashing, running, dashing, running, dashing, running. Now I can fucking heal. And now maybe the fight can fucking continue. Alright, there went most of my fucking health for no goddamn reason, so back to dashing, running, dashing, running, dashing, running. Oh, I can't even fucking heal anymore. I pressed L1 there. That was a stab. Something that went up over his head. Of course, that's a fucking stab.
oh yeah, that one went
Should have been really goddamn obvious, huh? Everybody always stabs from above their fucking head. I just love when I get hit because the fucking camera gets stuck on something.
Isn't it great?
Just really immerses me in the world.
Can you finish that slam?
If you can avoid getting hit by it, good fucking luck with that.
That's that.
I'm trying to dash into him. Did you hear that like click, 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 click? That was me holding forward and pressing the dash. Over and over again.
Oh, that's just a fun shoot. Well, okay. That was just jank.
迷えば破れる
I hate that weapon loadout so much.
That second form is complete bullshit.
It's complete bullshit. I have no idea.
I see no
what's
way
happening.
to learn anything from it.
Me neither. Like, there are a couple of times where you complain about something and I kind of see what you're supposed to do there, but like, overall, if I was in your shoes, it would take me a whole night. Plus, you can't just punch that fight, which would be amazing.
I tried to jump. Of course, he turned it into a combo this time.
That one's definitely late at.
Aire, Sekiro.
I did not dash that direction, needless to say.
Oh, yeah. No healing you so far. Is it worth like hammering shurikens into him when he's doing that?
It's me. Just run out of them really fucking
You can charge up the shuriken, so each one is more damage. I don't know if that means more particular airplanes or whatnot.
I can't fucking move. I try to attack, and that's just the moment he attacks. So he hits me during my wind-up.
Oh, that looks so frustrating. You're on pellets.
God damn it!
I twitched the second before you actually used it. Oh, it's like you're trying to hit up, where you thumb somehow hits it, right? Or
I
left.
can't fucking move! You can just stay on me and keep hammering away.
That's definitely what he does.
There's no punishment for that attack.
Oh, you got it! Nice!
I hit him first. I claim victory. We ran up at each other. I got the first hit. In traditional westerns, that means I fucking win.
And in all samurai movies, too.
Imagine a shootout, and we've got Clint Eastwood shooting at some other guy, and the other guy draws faster than him and shoots better than him and hits him in the head, but Clint Eastwood wins because the headshot just isn't enough. It's like, nope. He shoots him like 6 times in the foot and he dies.
There was exactly one Clint Eastwood movie or something like that happened. He outsmarted the enemy by wearing an iron plate on his chest. I haven't watched any westerns. I want to.
They're boring.
Oh, that's a shame.
We tried to watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We got so bored of it, we just stopped.
It seems like they're a major part of Americans' cinema. You know what? Fuck it. Cinematographic history.
Yeah, they were like, 50-something years ago or so. 60, 70 years ago. Nobody likes it. My favorite Western, I think, is actually Cowboy. I was already locked in a fucking attack there.
What about Cowboys and Aliens?
Is it Cowboys? It's this John Wayne movie where he has to like herd all these cattle and all he has to help him are a bunch of boys. All the men that were supposed to help him don't show up.
Oh, so it's literally Cowboys. Why are you taking this?
I just want to kill him.
There. Oh my god! It's not only a spin, but it's a stagger.
Once again, that fucking delay gets me.
It's a delay after the combo. That's just meant to fuck with you.
You're already like frantically hammering the parry button, and just like, hold on, here we go. He doesn't even finish that fourth hold on.
I want to see
Why am I facing that way this time?
a From boss versus a UMF fighter. I want him to do all these fancy things, and the UMF fighter just grabs him by the throat midair and slams him out on the ground and stomps on his head. I want to see someone try these moves in actual fight and get slaughtered for them. Like that jump me in midair right there, that only exists because you can't stagger him out. So I can get out of that.
I was already in an animation.
The delays that this guy does only serves to make him better.
I even waited that time.
It's so long.
I waited, and it still kept waiting. So what am I supposed to do?
I really don't know, man.
If I wait until his sword is actually coming towards me,
It's too late.
It's too fucking late.
Buddha's storage space is vast. I kind of want to know what the rest of that tooltip said.
Does that have to do with that thing that was next to that immortal guy?
I have no idea. All I saw was Buddha's storage space is vast. It doesn't look like you can turn all the way around. I mean, just follow up to his mortal brawl. Oh my god, that's so late. I would not have gotten that.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It really is. I do like that like a lot of the animations in this game are taken from
Press L1.
from actual fighting styles, but your responses to them are not, and I wish that weren't the case.
Okay, I hit him twice, one of which was a fully charged stab, and he just said, nope, I'm gonna power right through it.
He's a 130-pound man. Of course he's going to attack all your hits.
I pressed L1.
You can see every single one of his ribs.
There's no attack that this form does now that I don't ostensibly know how to react to. But it just says no to a lot. That! L1 nope, L1 nope. That is what I'm fucking talking about.
Uh-huh.
I know this form now. There's no reason I should be getting hit by any of this.
What was that? Do you know that these attacks are so fast? Why that pommel do so much damage? Run fuck away. First per second.
No, this fight's over. I'm not wasting my... Parry. I'm not wasting my resources on that.
There.
Okay, well, after all that, I don't even get to punish him for it because he just zaps way the fuck away from me at the end of the time.
This game needs a zap. That you can just zap at someone.
It would be nice to heal right now. Nope, I just have to keep reacting to shit.
Can you heal while he's doing a big old spear attack?
I'm in the middle of an attack when he does that.
So if he's
I
doing
pressed L1. I attacked. At the same time that I attack, he jumps backwards. Does a swing thing. I press L1 because of course he's going to do the fucking swing thing. Doesn't matter. I had to get hit. I did everything right there. What part of that sequence of steps was me doing something wrong? Should I not have attacked in the first place? If that's the case, then when the fuck do I attack?
Never. You never get to attack. You should. All that you can do is appreciate how amazing the boss animations are.
Anytime I attack could be the time he decides to jump backwards and do that bullshit.
I just don't know with these games.
So that one is delayed too, huh? Not just after the combo. That's not a fucking stab.
What's going on here?
Sekiro!
What was that? When does he ever do a stab from that side?
It's like he did zerb, 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 or something. It's a weirdest motion. It should not work. It's so much motion for a stab, and the point of the stab is that it's a quick motion.
My complaint is that he's never stabbed from that side before.
He's done it exactly once.
I pressed L1 once again.
I think he was dodging. Oh my god, that worked. I guess it's too much to ask for a parry when it's out there. It's a good thing there's rocks here.
I was already blocking because of course I'm going to assume that me stabbing the fuck out of him is going to... What?
What?
I dashed into that.
Oh, why did you do that?
I did not mean to. Because of course I'm going to assume that me hitting him isn't going to stagger him out of his next attack. So I'm already running away. But then of course it does stagger him. So I could have hit him again. But how the hell do you know? You never know if it's going to stagger him or not. Why am I facing a completely different fucking random direction every time?
Crow mob.
If I got Unseen Aid, then why is there more rot essence going on?
That's a good question.
That's the entire point of Unseen Aid. Well, that and to stop me from losing stuff that I don't have to lose right now.
Yeah, if you went into this with stuff, that's not cool.
せはせぬぞ。
I hate that. You don't.
Sekiro.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Don't what?
You get a chance to heal between this phase.
No, it's the next phase where he doesn't let you heal.
Oh, you mean you can just like hang back and heal in this phase?
Sometimes.
You just assume that once this guy came out, you just weren't allowed to heal. You know, fair. I think you had that attack.
What? I just hit him 4 times and he got to power through it with a fucking blaze attack like that?
One more thing. We're throwing some
Whoa!
What?
What's going on?
Okay.
What?
Hey, you just decided that fuck you.
Okay. I stepped to the side. That shouldn't have fucking hit me.
Yeah, the hitbox for that is way too big.
Okay, so sometimes you can jump over that. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, just assume that you can jump over that. And anytime you do jump over that, that's the gods being like.
I pressed L1! I knew that was coming. I'm actually able to see that coming now. So I pressed the fucking parry button so I don't take a goddamn hit. I need to learn something I can do. There's got to be a way of punishing this, to punish it besides running away.
Have you tried parrying?
I don't remember if I tried parrying that or not. I'm pretty sure that won't work.
I'm pretty sure too, but I got. It's either you just expected to just run the goddamn away, or maybe you parry it. You shouldn't parry him that time. That's pretty good.
参れ、関野。
I pressed L1 all of those times. Every fucking one of them I pressed L1.
Doing a lot of punching.
I pressed L1. I really fucking did.
And there it all goes. How are you feeling?
Okay.
What happened before?
I was washing up her bottles and I came
Fuck.
over really dizzy, so I thought I'd better sit down before I fall down. And then I was just too like dizzy to get up again.
Ooh.
Like I probably could have if I didn't really try that hard because I was like,
Oh no, if you're dizzy,
I'm
then
really
don't try.
comfortable down here. I definitely can't do that right now.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you shouldn't have tried. Just let your body do its thing.
Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up?
What happened
get up?
there?
I can get up. My character just stayed on the ground until he died. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm tired of this game.
I
My
think
character rage quitted even though I didn't.
I think if I died 20 times in a row, I would probably give up.
This
on
time
my...
I'm facing straight to the doorway.
Yeah, last time you just weren't.
That lighting really gets on my nerves every time.
Lighting?
Yeah, watch the next time I'm running in. Watch the lighting on the ground as I get to the doorway. What?
What the
That's
fuck?
usually exactly where I want to be.
The sword stopped right where.
Why didn't I stomp him?
Just, no, this game is so jank. Like, if you're gonna be jank, give some forgiveness. I guess at least at that point it'll be frustrating, but at least it'll make sense.
Yeah, you have to, if you want like a super precise game, like a game that requires major precision, you have to earn it. You can't couch it under a big floppy burrito.
The fuck?
That's what they did. That's what the controls feel like. I'm playing this with a big floppy burrito.
Okay. I heard couch it under a floppy burrito. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
That is what I said.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what it means.
I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about with that sentence.
You know what it means.
I don't. I really don't.
You really do.
I don't.
Promise. I promise you do.
I'm going to start posting that all over Reddit. Look for one person that I could that one should work right there. If you go forward at all with that, it should just accept
Come
that
on!
input.
Don't do the fucking Goomba stomp.
Just now you're tired of playing. Oh, I didn't know he did. I didn't know he did that thing on that phase. He's never done that thing on that phase. Oh wait, lighting, right?
Yeah.
Lighting
Just as I get over these stairs, like watch the lighting on the ground.
on the ground.
Right here. Bip, bip, bip.
Oh.
See it? It goes dip, dip, dip.
I saw that. How have I not seen these? Oh, it only works the first time. Yeah, it like jumps 3 times.
俺がアシナを生かす
One, two, three, four. One. Wait. Oh, he didn't do the stab this time.
He didn't do the stab this time. He can end his combo whenever he wants.
海にじらせはせぬぞ
Once again, I just want to jump on him, and my fucking character goes way off to the goddamn moon.
It seems like the Goomba song has a success rate of like 30%.
Whatever the fuck it wants percent.
Yep.
Hey Nadia.
Well, before she was on her back, but now she's on her side.
You rotate on your side. Okay. Cool. You having fun now?
俺は
You having fun to your ball?
結局何もできなかった
Your arm is looking really good.
だが入院が
It's a shame we skipped
Kono kuni o
Pasta
ikasu.
Day today.
Yeah.
It's gonna lose some progress.
これ参れ関野
I mean, I'm just going to do it tomorrow. Even though I spent an entire day practicing, there's practice since Tuesday. I never do. I just can't find any time in the week to practice. But all of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I just cannot do it. Oh god, he's fucked.
Yep. So what? Just on his left side looks like he doesn't hit?
Wednesday,
No! Into him!
No, I guess on Wednesday I do have to time. When did I just practice one on Wednesday? I feel like all the time. Oh, that's
There he goes again.
I guess
It's like he forgot he's supposed to transform for a second.
行くぞ関野
Wait, fine. No! I'm pressed pause already! Okay, what? Hello? Hey. Is it gonna kill me?
Oh no. It's too late for a speaker and too heavy one. Probably a mop for the So an issue. I wiped the floor with the wet paper towel. It's probably stuck on the floor there now. It's going to be stuck there. I don't see the on that bell. Oh wow, it made some distance. Okay, if that was full and that got on my toe, I would probably like cancel my entire life, entire next week.
Well, I'll have my daughter too, so I'll need to. Yeah, unless I can find a sitter, I'm not sure I can do anything one day. Okay, so the idle's okay now? I'm sorry, forgive me. Oh. I said forgive me. That's something you worked on? You just had this, you had that problem where you could hold it in one position. There's a lot of other Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I've got this mirror that you screw under the bar. Okay, thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Who was that?
Wrong number. No, the guys with my motorcycle, they say it's ready.
Okay.
I took so much damage just trying to pause it, and thinking that it did pause it, and it didn't. Of all things, it should not work when you press the button. I expect pause to at least not be one of them.
Yeah, but these are excuse. It's like there's that animation. Oh, that, yeah, you're right. That does not look like that. Oh, well, good luck.
I thought maybe I could stand on his left side like with that sword. It looked like there was
At least you're
a dead
blocking.
zone. I'm already in the middle of an attack. I'm L1ing. I'm L1ing. I fucking L1'd that. For fuck's sake.
Oh, you just parry it. But you can block it any better. It's not great.
So I don't even get to punish him.
No, you never get to
Amakiri countered him, and he got to attack me first.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're fighting the owl, and you do that stab thing, and he stomps on it, and then before he can do anything, you just whip it out and like smack him across the face. Like, how fucking bullshit would that be? You make the biggest blunder, and then you get to punish your opponent for your own blunder.
That would be wonderful.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how I didn't notice it all the time. Very noticeable thing. Ah. I was thinking you just get him into these moves where it's like he parries the first attack, then he goes to do something and then you punish him, and then staggers him. And then you attack it again, and he parries and then he does something, and then you attack him in the next attack. Oh, I love that.
Aide, Sekiro.
Aide, Sekiro!
Yeah, Ishin is the name of the guy who just died. That was your lord's father or something.
How do you remember that?
I just remember going, who's Ishin? This guy Ishin? Who the fuck is this? What? Why was that so easy?
I told you, I've known this before now.
Yeah, but
It's just my L1 doesn't.
there's a difference between knowing the form and like obliterating it. Just plowed right through it.
My L1s actually work that time.
It would be so much better if the L1 just worked. Oh. Was that a parry? You didn't lose it any health from that.
I accidentally parried. I pressed. Why can't you L1 that? I seriously want to know why that attack in particular. It just says no. I'm not even gonna let you start to block. L1 is completely disabled when he's doing that. That killed me? I was blocking.
The block still takes a lot of pressure even though it's attacked.
So why did I get to parry that one? What was different? I'm pressing R1.
It gave you permission to parry that time. That attack should not work when you
When does his fucking combo end?
There's no way now.
I pressed L1. Look at that. I hit him, as he's jumping away, I was hitting him. I hit him, and then I can't parry because I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I got punished for attacking him and successfully landing an attack.
Yep.
It's not like he's charging up some almighty attack and then I hit him and I get hit for it. And I'm like, well, I probably should have known to run away. No. It was just in the middle of me attacking him. At any moment, he can decide, nope, this one attack that you're doing, I'm going to tank it, get behind you, or not get behind you, jump up in the air and just hit you really fucking hard. There's nothing you can do.
When he successfully dodges the dragon, the fun in his face.
参れ関野 たぎってきた行くぞ関野
What?
That pisses me off every time. He does that giant leaping slam, and that's not the end. He just keeps on getting the move. That should leave him fucking staggered for a little bit.
I can make some arguments, but like I know the general design of what's going on there, and yeah, this is bullshit.
I pressed L1. What is he doing? He's just like
He's being
twirling it around and around. And if I try to attack him, which I did, I got hit for it. Even though I'm fucking behind him. I fucking stepped to the side. That's exactly what I need to do for them. I pressed L1. I'm gonna complain every single time I press L1 and that attack hits me.
And you have for so long.
I'm not gonna stop just because it happens too many times. Until they patch the game where that doesn't fucking happen, I'm gonna complain about it.
Oh, it's the end of the game, and you would think that it would like get better, or you would learn, or something would happen. But no, it's just exactly the same thing happens every single time.
There's nothing to learn from it.
No, there's not.
Why is that hurting me? I dash to the side. That gives me as much side distance as I can get, and it just hurt me.
In terms of absolute physics, you should not have gotten
What's
hurt
this?
there.
Dash to the side, it hit me. It didn't hit me, but it hit me.
Mm-hmm.
So the hitboxes are very generous in their favor.
In their favor, yes. For the design chorus class, where it said, make the hitbox a bit smaller than what it looks like it should be, and that's what's going to be absolutely there, they skipped that one. And they went, oh, well, this attack didn't hit when it's supposed to in this spot. Let's just make the hitbox bigger. So in every other spot where it looks like it shouldn't have hit, it will actually hit. I mean, it's easier. It is an easy way to make the boss fights harder.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do to make boss fights harder.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
Takes
many.
no design or programming skill at all to make a boss really fucking hard. Making it hard and fair, that actually takes skill. Skill that apparently the From Software developers...
That's like Bonnie.
参れ関野
The only reason why Dark Souls has become a
Pressed L1, I pressed L1, I pressed L1.
Wow.
3 times I pressed L1. He earned none of those hits.
The only reason that From Software is popular is because they made difficult games when game design was frustratingly easy and fair. We need From around, but they're complete bullshit. Oh, I love seeing you punish that.
bad I couldn't punish the part where I should have Luma stomped it out.
That's never gonna happen. It did not take any damage. You can parry that. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do it.
迷えば破れる
What a good girl she is.
This is not the good kind of hard.
No.
Like, when I fought Gwen and it took me all night, at least I could see what I was aiming for. Like, I knew what my goal was there. Here, when he gets to that second phase, I don't know what the fuck is going on. He just runs around flailing all over the place. It seems like it's all just working out in his favor. There's like nothing to learn from it.
Even as a spectator who's just enjoying the spectacle of the fight, I have no idea what's going on. It's not even difficult because it looks good or anything. He's just doing random bullshit.
じらせはせぬぞ
It's too fucking late. By the time I see his hand in that formation, where he looks like he's gonna do a sweeping attack.
The problem is that you're just too goddamn slow. Every single animation you do is just so goddamn slow. Why would they do that?
Get fucked.
参れ関野
Yeah, that. I think you got punished because you did something right with the boss fight. I have for sure played games that are just boringly easy. But that's just boringly tedious. Okay, so is he going to dash into you and then... Huh? None of his time?
たぎってきた
Press L1 or R1 to go forward. I pressed L1! Why can't I block that attack?
Do you think it might have anything to do with playing on a wireless controller?
No, it's just that attack.
Get it?
Oh, look at that. It let me straight to the side for some reason this time.
Can you punish him as he's
Press
trying
L1.
that attack and then parry it?
I dashed into him.
You probably don't need all three of your revives, so on occasion, using the second revive might not be that terrible of an idea.
Never know. I might need them both in one fight. If I actually get to the third form and then
But I think
I almost get it, and then I use a res, and then like some other mini thing comes in, I can kill to revive it.
I think use the revive on phase 2 just so that you get more experience with it. If you have all three. Because what's going on now is that you're not gaining any revives by saving. And I think the proper playthrough of this boss is going to be you get through forms 1 and 2 without reviving, and 3 and 4 with reviving. Like, right? You're probably not going to revive on phase 1 or 2 on the successful attack, right?
Right.
Yeah, so once it gets to phase...
Get fucked.
Oh my god! I was not appreciating that form at all. You just owned him. Okay, yeah, I take
Whoa!
a...
Did you see that?
That
It parried the unparryable.
it decided that would work that time. Oh, you got it?
I pressed L1. I tried to time it. Okay, he's just gonna keep it. Okay, it's even worse. He's not just attacking, he's waiting a long fucking time, so I stand there and waste fake parries over and over again.
You just wanted to make you look like an idiot.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do differently. They all look like it could be an attack, and it really could be at any moment.
It sounded like you were like spamming parries. I'm not sure if it was.
You saying the game used to be harder in their favor?
No.
Almost got this normal.
Whoa, you got face. Okay. Definitely you can survive as quickly as possible. He lost no, he gained no points from that. Oh, you punished him!
Oh, lightning time.
Nice! At least you can punish the stuff that he gained in his phase.
Gain anything else though?
Let's find out. Yeah, he gains that. That's the same as phase 1 though, right? Yes! Got him! Is it as satisfying as it looks to pull one of those attacks off? Oh, are you doing this? Everything. Change your.
I had the wrong thing.
Alright, you want to punch that hard. No, get him! Yes!
Oh, my stuff ran out already.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen.
Oh, the lightning takes it off of my sword.
Oh, okay. It like buffs your sword with something.
It's just gonna keep wasting myself.
Wait. I was looking away. Fuck. You got it first try. Okay. So the second form is bullshit. It doesn't get any more bullshit.
やれ 見事じゃSekiro.
I don't understand Japanese, Pride. I don't think it should be understood. Okay, so a single-minded you what?
Some art that probably won't actually be useful against enemies.
But that's that dash attack, right? That sounds way too useful.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fucking fun at all.
That sounds like it would be great fun if the game was fair.
Yeah.
You gain 20,000 souls. Oh my god. Anything else?
So what?
Dragon Flash, was it?
Oh, I can't even attack right now.
Oh, of course not. You just killed someone. Why would you Why would you be able to attack here?
Will this activate an ending if I walk out this door?
Ah,
Just like Dark Souls 1?
no, I don't think so.
I didn't even know I had Divine Dragon's Tears.
You slaughtered a
Osoba
divine
yes.
dragon just for its tears.
What I did was go the only way I can go.
Yes,
and do the
you
most
went the
I can
only
do.
way you could go, and you got the thing. That's exactly what you did.
竜の涙
Look how subtle the movements that that prosthetic arm has. I hate that. I think the only reason that people are saying that this character is a girl is because they're pretty. Have I mentioned that I fundamentally disagree with the idea that immortality is a curse?
You haven't, but I agree with you.
Many people...
Immortality should be like the ultimate goal of humanity.
Absolutely. Many people are saying, oh no, there's all these downsides to being immortal. Like, nothing means anything anymore. And sure, maybe you live the rest of your life depressed and can't do anything about it. But that means more than a short life of meaning.
Yeah, I mean, if there are all these downsides to having people live too long, is it just arbitrarily perfect that we die at the age we do? Like, it just happened to work out that way? Or should we start killing people off when they turn 70?
That's a good way of putting it. Usually when you have that tone, I fundamentally disagree with you, but yeah, exactly.
It's just we've all spent so long, we as in humanity, coming to terms with inevitable death that we made ourselves believe that it's actually a good thing, and that, you know, living without it would be unnatural and somehow wrong.
That's it? Okay, so if you got the good ending, you would get a scene like that, but like a better thing would happen. Is that worth all the extra time?
I wasn't even paying attention to this thing. She put my arm down. I don't know what I was doing.
You became the carver. That's it. Oh, nice. That's better than just you completing the final boss and it going straight into New Game Plus, right?
Yeah, which is what happens in most From games. But not Dark Souls 2 though.
No?
Because that one wasn't made by the A team. Beat it, Sarah.
It's done. No more of us yelling, I pressed L1!
Now it'll be, I fucking rolled again when I get back to Dark Souls.
That's right. Yeah, I would say just say no here. You can just beat him again, right?
I don't think you have to beat him again. You just go to the Sculptor's Idol and say, let's start the new playthrough.
Oh yeah, then definitely say no. Like, there's no reason to restart it now unless you want to play through New Game Plus right now.
I don't want to play through New Game Plus. I was kind of interested in maybe just making it up to the first boss and see how easy it is now that I'm all powered up. But I want to see this new skill. What?
You can change your character model now. Definitely do that. Go rest at an idol. Like maybe this one right here. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Third from last. Oh, you're doing that immediately? I should have mentioned that the maximum attack power you should have is 98 unless you save one remnant. So I think you just screwed yourself over from being able to get to level 99 as opposed to level 98.
I really don't care about getting to level 99.
Do you know what the difference is between level 98 and 99 is?
Like 0.0001%.
Of one attack, yes, that's exactly true. Change form, please, right now. Right this fucking instant.
So this is default, this is my only other one?
Looks like it. Let's see it. Alright, swing your sword. What do you think?
Yeah.
I would probably keep this.
I've got like a stupid metal face. God, that looks bad.
How often are you going to look at your stupid middle face?
Now that I know it's there, I'll probably won't be able to stop looking at it.
I'd probably keep this just because like it's you got this cloak and you got this armor, but you know it's a stylistic choice. Whatever. Yeah, if you want to check out the first boss of New Game Plus or anything, go ahead.
I kind of want to use this new skill on somebody first.
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
Even anybody around here to use it on?
There
How do I get out of
was.
here? Is that path is blocked off now?
It's probably blocked off now.
Somebody melted my grapple point.
What did?
I wonder what this guy says.
旦那ああ情報以外の昔の手癖でな
What was
つい熱く
the
よくようが嫌になってそれにまあじゃあな旦那
what was the name of the glamour of this game? Like changing change form. Okay. I just want to see what your options are. Against these guys? Okay. Wolf, Ashina, Shooter.
I can't believe they actually made the final form easier than the second to last form.
That was easier?
I got it my first try.
That's only the case because it's the same thing, but with one extra attack that actually punishes the boss, right? If you do the Gauntlet of Strength, you get another outfit.
Well, that attack.
And there's 2 other outfits that you can get. Fuck yeah, you did. Have you tried out the art yet?
Yeah. I just used it on that other cannon guy.
Is that it? Oh, wow. It worked. Did you one-shot him?
Yeah, that guy's not that strong.
Oh, okay. What do you think of it then?
I guess it's whoa.
Mines.
I guess it's kind of like the Mortal Blade, except for that.
Rude. It seems pretty good. It's shorter, right?
Who am I targeting right now? Okay, now that I'm almost fucking dead, I finally figured out who I'm targeting. Does it not reach that far?
It's only just in front of you, right? No, wow. That seems really good to me. Do you want to see what the other forms look like?
I can get other forms?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you complete that gauntlet that you just got, you get this.
Get it. That's really dark.
Yeah, but it's not going to get any better.
I can't tell what the hell I'm looking at there. It just looks like a big brown blob.
It's a big brown blob. Like it's got a hood, a mask, like some goofy armor.
These guys die in like almost one hit anyway, though. Just with my.
Oh, check out this one.
Why is everybody brown?
Everyone's brown. You saw the mustache and the goatee, right?
Yeah, but then I get distracted by the onslaught of brown.
It's very brown. I think this is the best looking one you can get. And it's arguable whether this is better than your original outfit or not. But I think I would choose this outfit.
I don't even want to change characters. I just want to change the outfits. Why can't I put this outfit on Sekiro?
You can argue that this is a different outfit on Sekiro.
It's not though, because I've got a stupid, dumb, fat man face.
Do you?
Okay, is there?
It's like a mask, right?
No, look at the face under it.
It does look rather poofy, but it's hard to see. I can make the argument of he's just wearing a mask, which, mind you, it's a dumb mask.
It is a terrible mask. He's just scowling so hard. Should I go give that my last drink that I had to that woman?
Do it. If there's any regrets that you have, fulfill them now.
So, is the good ending still involving Kuro dying?
No. Do you want to play through the entire game again just so that he does not die?
Nope.
There you go. Whoa, why is that glowing? Yeah, that is Ashina right there.
On the floor?
Yeah,
Dying? Dead?
dead.
Wait, what'd she say? Oh, now it's not good. Alright, well. Fucking see ya, I guess.
Yeah, if I play through New Game Plus, it would be with this outfit, even though the other outfits are exponentially more difficult to get.
One thing can't be exponentially more difficult than another thing.
3 things total: basic outfit, this outfit, and next outfit. I can make the argument that I'm right technically.
So if you lay them out in order, you can say that the difficulty of getting each one increases exponentially.
I could write a formula that I could argue is an exponential formula with 3 data points. I'm not technically wrong.
Well, yeah, that's what I exactly just said.
Yes.
But one thing cannot be exponentially harder than another one thing.
I can still create a graph and plot those 2 points on that graph and be right with that argument.
No, you can't.
Oh, I definitely can.
No, you definitely can't.
In fact, I can have 0 data points and write a graph and be technically right.
No, you can't technically be right.
芦
Exponential
名の国は斜陽にあ
exponential
り
describes a behavior, and you can't
狼の
a
忍び
behavior
は
over an independent
全
variable.
て
You
を
can't have a
失ってい
behavior over a
た
variable with 0 data points.
育
I
て
can
の
show a
義
behavior with no data points.
You can show a
At all.
behavior, but it won't be correct behavior.
That's right.
It's an imaginary one.
That's right. Do you
What's
have your
all my
arm?
stuff?
Locked. But you do have your sugars. Look at your arm. I guess outside of water.
It's a normal arm. Now.
It's a normal arm now.
Although it looks like he's just asking for it to be cut off.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Can't even run.
In fact,
Is this after the point where?
no, it's before.
So I still have to fight the first boss. That's kind of
It's the final boss.
right, one that you're supposed to lose to.
Yeah.
Why can't I run yet?
You don't have permission to run.
Wait, this seems like the place where you go. Yeah, this is where you go after you get your arm cut off.
No.
Yeah, you sneak around and they're like, oh, what a pathetic guy, and you find Kuro. Right?
No, this leads to your arm being cut off. You find Kudo, you get your sword, you go
土
and
足
fight
におるあ
this
の
guy,
忍び
and then...
特に稼などして
No,
お
I
りません
appreciate
が
it. They teach you the stealth mechanics before allowing you to fight.
大事ない
That's pretty
刀
cool.
もなく気力すらない奴はもうただのふぬけよ
Wait, what?
狼よ、そなたのから
その
あのよ。
はい
いや、今は
御意
堀立身様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋見つけたら足の歯笛で、ほら昔その音を頼りに。
これを見
それはあの時に。そうか、気づいていたのだな。
持っていていただきた
だが
You got there a lot
こ
faster
の
than
お
you
守
did
り
on your
は
first
今までそ
playthrough.
れを超える苦難だ。
Yeah, just kind of beelines
追っ
to
て
it.
ほしくはない。だからできればこのまま。
わかりました。今しばら
そなたが持っていてくれるならば。
I still got the ability to make them my bitch. Got just some weak coward unworthy of your attention, huh, bitch? Made it to the first mini boss.
What was the first? Oh, you're finding it now? I don't remember this guy at all.
It says I killed him after his try.
We don't have any revives. You got a pellet for killing a mini boss. Oh, it's this spot. This is the spot where you fought that last mini boss.
Yeah. Those two mini bosses, basically.
No, but yes.
Mini boss duo, we shall say.
It's like the weaker guy was a mini boss at the beginning of the game. You know what? The bigger guy was a mini boss in the beginning of the game too. Yeah, it's over there. I think that you get your arm.
I get relieved
Lopped
of
off.
my second arm.
Lizard.
Thanks for my health back.
I find find it hard to argue that the game is any less fun if you don't just start with all the skills that you get from the skill tree.
I'm definitely not gonna complain about it. Am I stuck down here? Oh, there's a way out. How do I get to that ledge?
How do you get to that ledge?
Did I go up that way, I guess?
Maybe you go up that way.
At least I go up that way, I guess, maybe. Why can't I come down here at all? Is that just if I screw up and fall?
I think you're going forward.
I jumped. Ugh. Why is the jump so delayed in this game?
In all games, it just...
But this one in particular has no excuse because jump doesn't share a button with any other functions.
It's the most actiony, but also the one that demands the most action. Alright, now that you've slaughtered this boss, what happens here? This game should be like Chrono Trigger, and if you beat the boss...
Yes.
Yeah, every game should be like Chrono Trigger, where if you beat the boss at the beginning of the game just
win.
ends.
You get an ending.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
For what it's worth, I'm pretty sure the voice actor is female.
Oh yeah, definitely.
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
Look at this loaf. I got a loaf on me. Well, not like on me, but...
Is the light going to go choo choo
In
choo?
your vicinity.
Nope.
No. Light's not here this time. She wants you to know that.
Oh, right about that. Good idea, Fiona.
久しいな、ミコよ。
Ancient Japan didn't
叔
have
父上の墓前以来
chainmail,
か。
right?
I don't know. I don't keep up with historical armor and
源
weapons.
一郎殿、
Don't find them interesting.
I very much do.
私は
Wait, so you get owned. What happens to the kid?
お任せを。
Doesn't
Oh.
she get kidnapped or something?
Do they?
And you have to rescue her?
Is that why the doctor was taking care of Lord Ishin?
邪魔立てするか、ミコの忍びを。
Is this the same person? Why was he dressed in like tattered rags in the final time he
I
fought?
don't know. I can't follow the plot in these games.
足の原因。前へ。
That can lead to damage. Oh, you're doing it. You don't even get healing at this point in the game, right? And stab? No stab. What? What? I should have punished you. Why didn't I punish you? You probably didn't even get that far last time.
触れられぬ。
No, because this happens before they teach you about how to deal with mortal blows.
I mean, that's fair. Isn't this fight so much more fun now that you're coming back to it and showing how much better you've gotten?
Yeah?
I like that. A hint that shows how much you have to grow in the game. there you go. You win. Wow, this is cool.
I'm still gonna lose my arm.
Ah. Oh, don't show off.
忍びよ、卑怯とは言うまいな。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
Oh, she's on my foot.
What is any of that supposed to mean? A shinobi would know the difference between honor and victory.
Yeah, I have no idea how that applies here.
Well, you lost, but you owned the shit out of him. So you have the honor.
I guess so.
So he should know the difference between honor and victory.
Hey, it's that guy again.
You have your lazulite shurikens. I don't even know what lazulite is. I think it's just a...
It just means purple fire.
Let's call it purple fire. And you don't have your big old blade on the back of your back.
I guess that's like a key quest item.
Yeah, it is, which means that you don't have the improved mortal blade right now. Which means that you should be using that one you got from the final boss.
Yeah, I actually don't even have the ability to equip that. Which makes sense, given that I don't have it.
It makes sense, but it sucks.
そこだが死ぬそこぜひそっちを
I like this guy in terms of
やはり
design.
Yeah.
Just someone that you can kill as many times as you want to learn how to actually play the game. That was embarrassing. The last in-person piano lesson I had, my stomach was grumbling the entire time, and she said something about it after the end.
Didn't I have 20,000 monies?
You still have no 20,000 skill points.
Oh,
Skill experience.
okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, because you beat him in combat, you can unlock extra things. So this farm is just supposed to be those one-armed ninjas that you fight, right?
I have no memory of fighting any one-armed ninjas.
The ones that you fight all the time.
Those guys are one-armed? Ones that have like poison arms they punch you with?
Ignoring the poison arm, they have one arm.
Okay. Everybody has one arm if you ignore one of their arms.
Yes. It stands out to me how they fight. They don't use their other arm for anything except those special attacks. So to me, they looked one-armed.
Is it worth like running all the way to the first boss, or is that too far?
I think the first mini boss is going to be pretty close.
Sure, mini boss.
What's the first boss?
Well, if you don't go for Lady Butterfly, then it's the guy on a horse.
Yeah, it's going to be too far. Like you could just sprint to him.
Remember to bring some dogs over here.
You know how to deal with dogs now. Oh. Okay. I remember that taking a lot longer the last time. It's just someone kind of sees you.
It doesn't even matter if they see me. I can just keep running and they'll give up chasing me.
Sure, but they might. Is this guy going to be bullshit because of his stats? Or yeah. The only reason why you're beating him is because you're outstatted.
I feel better.
Last time he gave a. Yeah, you are quite a bit better than him at this point in the experience.
Fistful of ass. Oh, I can fight that red-eyed guy in the corner here.
Yes, purple fire him. Even when you switch to it, the switch is purple fire. You don't have your revive yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You don't get that until you die once in this game.
Or you better not die.
But if I don't die, then I won't be able to revive from dying. So I need to die.
Didn't this take like 3 hours to get to last time?
Well, I did a lot more exploring. Just bypassed a bunch of guys there.
I feel like you have no reason to explore now.
No, not much.
But you do have to fuck this guy up.
Wait, is it fire or sparks that you use?
Fire. Can't remember a single. What is up with this guy?
He keeps parrying my attack and then not following it up, which means I sit there and wait for him to do something, and he doesn't.
Oh.
And then I finally give up and say, fine, I'm just going to keep attacking, and that's the moment he follows up and parries.
Where'd you
That's
get
what's
fire?
In, Karate States.
Really? Look at that.
Oh, you can grab his back, too. Why is he doing that? Fire, right?
It's R2 and then R2 again, right?
Sure, if I'm already doing it. It's not already being used.
Oh my god. Go into the thing. Okay. Press triangle. Look up. Go up into the next one. Go back down. We have a holy flame now. Is it because they're only weak against normal flame and the holy flame does not work against them? Oh my god, that's it. That's so stupid.
Come on, do your grab attack.
There we go. You're out of airplanes. So the purple power is only good against the undead enemies, and it's worse against everything else? It absolutely is. It's probably not all that good against undead.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I think you deserve that one, but I'll just give that one to him.
He gave me very little warning like that. You just blink grab. Usually when you get a blink, you get a second to get away.
Yep. Oh. Okay, so you have your revive. You just it doesn't tell you that you have it.
Okay. Once again, you never know when he's going to follow up. So you had to always wait after every attack in case there's a follow-up, but then you don't get to punish him.
So even after all that learning that you've done in this entire game, it's not any better. You have the exact same complaints after getting
That's
all this
still a
stuff.
big problem. You still don't know when combos are over.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you can only punish him if you wait and wait and wait until he does these very long combos you've known him to ever do.
In other words, you can't outskill this game. I've heard people like defend the fact that you can't outskill a game, and it's the dumbest thing. Do you want to kill that one samurai dude at the end of the gates?
He's right behind these gates, so he's got it back too. I want to see how is he any easier now that I actually am familiar with the game.
The fact that you can't answer that outright is telling to me. And I think the only reason why you're doing so well now is just because of your stats, not because you're much better at the game.
I'm definitely better at the game too. If I fought this from the beginning, then I would be doing better than I did the first time. Ah, this guy's annoying. Stop parrying and then standing there. Who would have thought that'd be the most annoying strategy? Parry and not follow it up. So I just had to wait. Anything that just makes me sit there and wait to see what's going to happen.
It sounds
is
like
the most annoying strategy.
he's outskilling you because he doesn't have any skill. There is a save point to the right of you that you can get to in order to cause these guys not to be. It was also that headless.
Yeah, that guy probably wouldn't be so hard.
You have Holy Flame and you have.
Yeah. My holy fire is like actually strong against him, right?
It's supposed to be.
And I've got like shurikens too.
Yeah. The combination of the two should allow you to finish them off.
Nice motherfucker, I guess. I don't know how you get in there too.
This one is hitting me hard today. It must be because of the anti-Semitic.
That's like the same guy that I fought a minute ago, except with a different weapon.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I did not notice that.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to say anything. Okay, here we go. You can get one, two, three, four, five, 6 total in this game. You got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. You get 10. You need 10 total, and you can get 6 in each game. Actually, I thought this guy was exactly the same as the last guy. You fought the guy before the ogre, but I think he's different.
Everybody does so much more damage on these game plus.
I think you do a lot more damage too.
Not because of the new node, I don't know that because I've been saving up for this time. I don't remember ever being that wiped out from one attack. 3 hits and you can say nope.
He's covered off his posture. Okay, you're definitely doing a
I'm
lot.
stuck! I was trying to dash away, but this very minor cliff edge here said no, you stay here.
Okay. So I'm definitely noticing a power here.
Fuck.
You could not outstat or outskill this guy, or even the combination of the two. In the previous version, you can now. So if you tried New Game Plus as a speed run, I'm trying to think about why that would not work. And it wouldn't work because it saves whenever you get to each idol in the first place. You can't just say, okay, save now. And it's only because of that, right?
Yeah, you just like sucked it in so I could get that save. No, I already said the reason it wouldn't work is because the winning strategy would be to spend lots and lots of time grinding in New Game mode and then being completely maxed out by New Game Plus. Anyone who doesn't do that is at a disadvantage.
I would argue that's not that big of a deal compared to how much time it requires to master a speed run in the first place.
But it is enough of a deal that you would have to do it if you want to have.
Oh yeah, you would absolutely have to do it, no doubt. But it only makes a difference in your attack power. And once again, I note that the maximum attack power is only twice as strong as what you have right now.
Yeah.
Your skill points wouldn't matter at all. It's probably a lot easier to gain that attack power now you don't have to spend skill points very much. You still do, but not that much. So I don't think it would take like super duper long compared to like learning a speed run. But how would you actually do it? I don't know if the shurikens are actually any stronger against this guy. Can I look at your shuriken's description? Is there a save point back here?
Yeah. That's the one I used to fight him before.
Nice. I think this is just stronger, but it's not better. Yeah, I think this is just stronger than your normal shuriken, but it's not better against undead. The flame, however, is only better against undead.
Okay, well, I'll just flame him up then.
Please do. That makes me glad that we got the shurikens first. So it's obvious that they want the shurikens because they're the only thing that matter, right?
Except in very situational moments.
Like fighting against this guy. I'm sure this is not going to work all that well, but let's do it. Wait, we had that one ninjutsu that puts our sword on fire, right?
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean after you...
After you use this, you then hit him with
Does
your
it work
sword.
on this too?
Try it out. Your sword should be on fire. Can you just test it out?
Let me test it on this guy.
If you have someone to test it on, definitely you want doing that. Like if you just have blue fire whenever you want. That's, yeah, your sword's on blue fire. That gives you as much.
Is this even the same thing? That looks so cool.
It's so cool, and you just have it.
I don't think it lasts that long, does it?
It doesn't.
Oh, man.
It doesn't last that long, but if it doesn't last, you can just do it again. Yeah, it doesn't last that long, but you can just do it again. There's nothing to use it. Use your money on except for paper airplanes and that one shuriken thing you have that shoots money instead of shurikens, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Keep that in mind.
Let's start with this.
Someone knows that you're here. Why do they know that you're here? Is that the headless? Does he just know that you're there? Well, he knows that you're there. Oh, that did so much damage, and you couldn't follow it up. You don't have your flaming sword.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me press R1.
That did a decent amount of damage. Enough damage where you can outskill him.
You need to tear him.
I think you can outstab this guy. Yeah, you can outstab him. Okay, or you outstab him, but... Didn't do any damage. Didn't do any damage. Oh, this guy doesn't know who he's dealing with.
First I win.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, it sucks. This is so much better than just having to buy that one consumable item. Why do you think that would be a good design? What do you think? What do you think? And you're out of paper airplanes. Does that mean that you just can't win?
I've still got that.
I guess if you want to bother with that, go ahead.
Of course I do.
Is that the same? Okay, it looks very similar. It's just... I think the color of the flame is different and the fire... Are you actually doing much less damage with this than you did with the laser light flames?
No, that's not healing.
You also have that one thing that lowers your health but increases your paper airplanes? What do you think of the...
Is that the same effect?
I'm trying to memorize it. It's very thick purple flames, but I think this is rather thick blue flames when you use the laser light flames. But I'm so glad we got it.
This lasts longer. This lasts 1 minute.
Oh yeah. It's not exactly the same, but the blue flames from your prosthetic.
Did I get anything for killing him?
Yeah, you got some money.
Oh yeah, bulging bone crusher. Get purple flaming sword to death, bitch.
So
God, I just want to play an entire game where I have a purple flaming sword.
is that so much to ask?
And I want it to be really strong.
Like, if you start off with it, but then you better be fighting like Titans or something.
So you ready to call it quits in this game?
I think we're ready to call it quits on this game.
It is finished.
That's right.
Final boss, pony-lated.
The only thing that we could possibly do is get a better ending and the rest of the prosthetics.
Yeah.
So, use the blue fire sword thing once more.
Gotta use it on this. Oh, he's not here till I rest. Wait, didn't I rest?
I don't think you rested. You only have 5 gourds.
It's like flashing blue and purple. That's what it is.
I don't think it's as thick.
I think this looks cooler though.
It might look cooler.
You said it was doing more damage?
I think that did as much damage as the divine confetti. But the actual flamethrower itself did way more damage. Probably if you just blasted him with that flamethrower, it would have done the most damage, even though you couldn't use the flame sword on him after.
So, Final Fantasy?
Oh, definitely. What are your final thoughts on this game?
The people who put a lot of work into it must have been very disappointed by the people who fucked up their end of the job. because somebody put a lot of work into the mechanics, and somebody else fucked up the actual execution of them, because the stuff that should be working and feeling awesome just doesn't half the time.
Mm-hmm.
And half the time is more than enough to make you lose a lot of fights.
How would you rank this in terms of the other From games?
It's hard to give a fair judgment since I've only played this once, and the other ones I've played through multiple times. Well, I've only played through Demon Souls once. But I would say this is... It's definitely worse than Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne.
That's fair.
I would look forward to playing through Dark Souls 3 again before this one, just because I know how to skip through stuff and fight the fun bosses. And there's not much that I look forward to doing in this game. I'll probably look forward to fighting Lady Butterfly again. When I'm way more powerful than her now.
Oh yeah. Throw that money shuriken thing at her and just demolish her.
Did you see that video I put up of me wiping the floor with her?
I think I did, and I remember being impressed with that one. Or like a deep visceral satisfaction out of that one.
Yeah, it was nice coming back to her after all that grief she gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2? That game is like probably objectively worse than this game. But it's just something about Dark Souls 2 that always makes me want to come back to it, even though it kind of sucks.
It's kind of pretty.
It's got some pretty stuff going on in the lore about it. It's got some nice lore.
I remember seeing a nice looking double-sided spear that you did all these sweeping attacks with.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
It just looked awesome.
Lanyard spear, I think.
And that's probably the weapon that I would jump straight towards.
You can get it somewhat early in the game.
Nice.
And at first it's like a club because it's got a big rock on the end of it, and the only way to turn it into the weapon that you've seen is to hit it many, many times and break it.
The only way to make a weapon better is to break it?
You have to break it, and that breaks the rock off the end, and then it's an unbreakable weapon. And it's like the only unbreakable weapon in the game.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it can be either a stabbing weapon or a twirling weapon, depending on if you have it one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, that's super cool.
You interested in trying out Dark Souls 2?
No. Not even a little bit. Oh, the tiniest bit. But I'm sure if I spend like 50 minutes on it, I'm gonna like, no.
You're gonna be playing it.
Yeah, I hope not. It
You've
really
done 1 and 3, you've got to do 2 now.
it really pissed me off in 3 that in order to get the only good polearm in that entire game, I have to do the bonus dungeon that was more difficult than the final dungeon. And then I have the permission to have a good polearm.
The one thing I'll say about Dark Souls 3 is it actually lets you parry and riposte a lot of bosses.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
You can't do that to any boss in Dark Souls 2. You can parry but not riposte them. And you can only parry and riposte, or even parry at all, one boss in Dark Souls 1. And how would you even know by the time you get there, since the game taught you fuck you for trying?
Mm-hmm.
I took so many bashes to the head from the Capra Demon before I realized you just can't parry him.
I like the design of Sekiro where you're expected to parry everything. Like, it should be your first response is to parry, and then if you can't parry, you dodge. And
Yeah.
I like that this game does that.
I definitely respect that they decided to go a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And From never rests on their laurels, well, except with Dark Souls 3 a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're never like, well, this formula works, let's just keep making these games until people complain, and then we'll do something different. They have people begging them to give them another Dark Souls, or just another Bloodborne. They're like, no, we're doing something completely different. This
That's
time
pretty cool.
you don't, parry and riposte with like a gun or a shield. There's no rolling. It's not about dodging with iframes. You have to get in there and just be in their face and be aggressive and parry a lot. And I love that idea. It's just it doesn't work as well as they want it to.
Yeah, so
This fucking L1 doesn't work.
that's a them problem, and I can appreciate that. If they just fixed that, this game would probably be awesome if they had like a patch on this. And this is why I like the idea of patches on on games that like fix various things. I like the idea of, oh, we fucked up. We're sorry about that. We'll spend the extra effort on and fix that now that we have some budget on that game.
They never do that.
They never do that, do they?
They release patches for like performance issues or crashes or balancing purposes, but they never say, you know what, we screwed up the mechanics and the block button doesn't work half the time. They just completely ignore your complaints and like you're just supposed to assume that you fucked up. No, I didn't.
That's something that MMOs do quite well, but you wouldn't really know that until like so deep into the game where you've lost yourself. On occasion, MMO will go, okay, yeah, this class that you really want to like, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, that's an us problem. That's not a you problem. We fixed that, and that might be like so far into the game where the stuff where they're trying to fix doesn't matter anymore. But I'm still not very experienced in games that actually have patches to really know stuff like that. But balance stuff like that, I really like the idea of it, and I want that to happen, and I still want that to happen. All right.
So I guess of all the From games, or the Souls From games, the only one I would like to play through again less than this is Demon Souls. The original Demon Souls. I do want to play the remake on PS5.
Have you played that yet?
No, I wanted to wait till we finished this before I bought it. I don't want to get my muscle memory screwed up.
That's fair. I guess let's wait some time until we're like good with that. How experienced would you say that you are in the original Demon Souls?
I just played through it one time, so. But
Not very
I
much.
watched Adam play through it after me, so I got a little more familiarity with it that way. Familiarity.
I think I'm the only person that drunk tonight.
Yeah, I didn't believe. I've been good today.
Yeah, you have. You haven't even had any of my birthday cake.
I'll dip into that tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't want to ruin my diet tonight already. Plus, I had a cookie after my lunch today, and I regretted it immediately. My stomach was already so full from the lunch, and it was really good lunch by the way. It was like this Mexican chili. It's made with sausage.
Nice.
A lot of peppers in it.
Oh my god, yes.
Very spicy and delicious.
Where did you get that?
It came with our meals.
Which?
Home chef.
Oh, nice.
He sent us 3 meals every week, and that was one of them this week. It was good. But then I had enough of that I was already full, and I was like, I haven't had any cookies in a while. I deserve a cookie, damn it. So I forced a cookie down, and I was like,
Oh, I wish I had that. I went from having the tiniest stomach to having the biggest stomach. And I don't know what... No, I do know what it was. My insistence on adding vegetables to my diet to the point where I was having too much vegetables and I just stretch out my stomach, and now I'm ruined for the rest of my life.
ruined.
I wish I could roll my R's nearly as well as you
Ruined.
can. That's so cool. Why can't I do that? It's only because
Rápido.
Cuban Spanish doesn't have as many of those awesome rolling R's as Mexican Spanish.
Cuban Spanish.
It's the worst.
Get your R's together.